The Jewish Community Partners, like the Memphis Jewish Community Center, cares for Jews throughout the entire spectrum of their lives, from funding of early childhood learning through your teenage years and bar and bat mitzvah support, to trips to Israel, to the many senior services that are provided, even support for burial services. We've allocated a significant amount of resources to senior programs and senior assistance.
We have the 2 congregate sites for hot meals in cooperation with MIFA at the JCC and at Plow Towers, and we also provide frozen hot meals through Jewish Family Service. At Plow Towers, we support the housekeeping program, and to have someone come in and help them with that really gives them a sense of dignity and a sense of pride over their living space.
The Memphis Jewish Home and Rehab came to us with a specific request to fund the gap that exists between Jewish residents that are on Medicaid and what it actually costs the home to actually take care of those people.
We have one program called a restorative nursing program, which donations help fund. There's no reimbursement for that program. We just feel like it's important for our long-term care residents to be able to get exercise every day. The art therapy program was in need of a document camera. When residents are working on their art piece, they needed to be able to see close up. A lot of people have vision issues, and so the B'nai Zedek grant helped to fund that.
One of the major areas of improvement we've done that we should all feel good about is increasing the level of security at our member institutions, especially those that have lots of children involved.
One of the key findings in our community needs assessment is that we weren't doing enough to support families that had a special needs child. So we have now hired a full-time social worker whose job it is to support those families. And whether it's outings for adults with special needs or participating in IEP meetings at our public schools, we now have a resource for families who are struggling to find the resources that they need to assist their special needs family member.
We support Israel in so many different ways. Locally, we raise money for Israel, and that money goes to our overseas partners, Jaffe and JDC, and they help at-risk populations, earthquakes, tsunamis, hurricanes, and any emergency. So we're very proud to be able to support JDC and its relief work all over the world.
A recent example is the Jewish Agency going into Yemen and bringing out the last 15 Jews that lived in Yemen, and now they've been resettled in Israel.
We also advocate for Israel. We speak out when Israel is unfairly portrayed in the media, in the United Nations, in any venue. We fight the BDS, Boycott, Divestment, and Sanctions movement.
Poverty is a big issue in Israel, and our campaign dollars support a social service infrastructure that supports the most vulnerable families.
If we don't take care of the Jews in our Memphis Jewish community, no one else will. So giving to Jewish community partners is critical because of the support that JCP provides for all of our agencies and the most vulnerable Jews in our community.